Hi friends, so continuing on from the previous tutorial in which I showed how to run a simple scan or a ping sweep without port scanning. So in this one what I will be doing is that I will be using the broadcast ping script. So instead of you pinging each host individually, Nmap has a script. So if we use that script, we can easily broadcast our ping scans to determine the live host on our network. So in here I've prepared a few slides, so let's get started. So the name of the broadcast, it's the name broadcast ping script. So in order to discover all the hosts in our network, so we can ping them or check them individually like I showed in the previous tutorial, but this is an easier way of it. So we can just specify our network /24 or whatever it is that you're using, and when we do that, it will automatically discover all the hosts. So this is the command that we will be using in map. This is sn. It disables port scanning. I explained it in detail in the previous tutorial. This is the script. So this in here, remember, this is two dashes, the two of these symbols. It's not something else, it's just two dashes, and this is the script. So we will be using this broadcast ping script. This is the name of the script. It broadcasts our pings to discover and enumerate all the hosts in our network. So in the previous tutorial, what I did was I specified an individual machine. So in here, instead of specifying a single machine, what we can do is we can specify a subnet. So let me show it. So this is my Kali machine. So in here I have already run this command. So this is it. This is our command nmap sn disables port scanning. It just checks whether the hosts are up or not. This is the script argument that you are using. Notice in here that it has two dashes in front of it. After this, we are mentioning this broadcast ping. This is the name of the script that we will be using. This is an nmap script by default inside nmap. And in here, note that this is the important part. Now in here, in the previous tutorial, I mentioned a single host. However, in here, I'm specifying the subnet. So it's 192.168.43/24. So I'm saying that discover all hosts within this networks. So what it will do is it will check all the hosts in this network from 192.168.43.1 to 254. So all these hosts, what it will do is that it will ping them, each one of them individually, and try to find which one are up and running. So in here you can see that this is Nmap 7.60, so this is the current version of it that I'm running. It says that 192.168.43.102, this is saying it's up. So in here you can see that it says it's up, host is up. So this is the MAC address of it. It's these words beside this MAC address. This identifies what kind of machine it is that this MAC address belongs to. In here I'm running these machines in a virtual environment, so I'm running it in Oracle VirtualBox. The other host that it has discovered is this one, 192.168.43.105. So 102 is my CentOS server. This 105 is my Windows 2016 server in my lab that I'm running. This is its MAC address. Again, since I'm running it on a VirtualBox, it identifies it as a VirtualBox machine. And this is 192.168.43.101. This is the current machine which I'm working, the Kali machine. So in here you can see that 192.168.101. So this is it's all is up, host is up. So what this script does is that it broadcasts the packet, the pings, and in the current network, it will try to find all those hosts that are up and running. And again, the one thing that I want to mention is that only run this script, or what I'm teaching you guys, only use it in environments in which you're allowed or you're permitted, you have permission to do it. Don't run it in environments in which you're not allowed or you don't have any permission. So if you're a system administrator, make sure you have permission to do it from the senior management. And if you're a pen tester, make sure that you have permission from the client's assigned written permission. Otherwise, because if you're not permitted and you do these things, you can get in serious trouble for this. So this video is just for educational purposes. Before performing this, make sure that you have permission to run it. So this is it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to put it in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one.